Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to make a pumpkin pie dump cake, and it's got some pretty easy ingredients that you can just throw this together in no time. We are going to start with a cake mix. You can use a yellow cake or a spice cake. I'm going to use a butter pecan cake because that's what I had. And I'm going to top it with some pecans anyway, so I figured it would kind of go good. So you're going to need a large can of pumpkin puree, not the pumpkin pie like ready mix, the pumpkin puree. You're going to need 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice, a 12-ounce can of evaporated milk, 1 cup of sugar, 3 eggs, a stick of butter, and brown sugar. I'm just going to top the dump cake with it when I'm done. I'm going to put some brown sugar and pecans. So let's get started. All right, so we're going to start by opening the pumpkin puree. So we're going to go ahead and add the pumpkin puree to our bowl. Next, we're going to add the evaporated milk. Okay. All right, then we're going to add our sugar and our 3 eggs. 1, 2, and 3. Oops. You are going to need like a ½ teaspoon of salt too. I did forget to say that. I'm going to do a full teaspoon of pumpkin spice, or pumpkin pie spice, or is it? Yeah, pumpkin pie spice. So we'll do a full one, and then maybe like an almost full one. No, we'll just do two teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice, and then we'll just do ½ teaspoon of salt. Like I said, I forgot this in the beginning, but I didn't forget it now. Whoops. And that's it. Those are all your ingredients that you're gonna mix and put in the bottom of the pan. That's easy. All right, and then we're just going to mix this up. Ooh, that smells good. And you know, it's that time of year. I mean, it's always a good time for pumpkin pie, pumpkin bread, pumpkin muffins, pumpkin spice creamer. It really is. Any time of year is good for this. All right. So now we have that all mixed up. Oh, that smells like pumpkin pie. Probably because it just about is. All right, we'll set this aside. All right, and then you're gonna take a 9x13 baking dish or just a tin, however you wanna make it. And you wanna just spray that with a little bit of cooking spray. That should be good. And then we're just gonna put the pie filling right in the bottom. So far, so good. And just scrape it all out. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the butter and just put it in the microwave to melt it. Some people will just dump the cake mix right on top and then drizzle the butter. I kind of like mixing the two and making a crumble, because then it makes more of a crust. That's what I like to do. But you can do it however you'd like. So we'll put this in the microwave for 20 seconds. And we'll move this aside. Bring on another bowl. I'm gonna put our cake mix right in the bowl. Grab our butter. You really can use as much butter as you'd like. I just think 1 stick is plenty, especially if you just mix it in with the cake mix like so. Then it's not just getting certain parts of the cake mix. See how it's turning into a crumble? It's about how we want it. All right, and now bring our pumpkin pie mixture back over. Get rid of this bowl. And then we're just going to just put the mixture all over the top. I'm trying to break up some of my bigger clumps. Get the edges first. Oh, this smells good. Because you know, like if you've ever made a pumpkin pie, especially if you make the crust from scratch, that takes a while. I like doing it, but I'm always poking holes in it. All right. Now all of your cake mix has butter on it. I'm just gonna spread it out. You don't wanna mix this in with the pie filling. This just sits on top. All right, that looks about good. Then I'm gonna sprinkle on the pecans. Oh, this is gonna be so good. All right, that should probably do it. A little bit more. And then we'll add some brown sugar. This is gonna be good. And I probably should have told you in the beginning to preheat your oven to 350. And now we're all set. We're just gonna put it in the oven for probably 40 to 50 minutes. I'm thinking closer to 50 minutes. So we'll put it in the oven for about 45 minutes and then I'll check it and then we'll come back. Okay guys, so it was in for the full 60 minutes and it's looking pretty good. I turned the broiler on for like the last 3 to 5 minutes. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna let it cool off for maybe about 30 minutes and then I'm gonna try it out. So we're gonna go in for the taste test. So like I said, in about 30 minutes, we'll be back. Okay, so I waited an hour. That was a long wait. So I'm gonna actually cut a piece right now because I've been waiting. Oh boy. If I can get it out. Whoops. It's gonna be messy. You know, getting the first piece out is always, it's like you're on damage control. Whoa. Oh boy. Oh, my mouth is watering. All right, I'm gonna put me a scoop of Breyers on here. Oh, yum. The wait is finally over. Okay, here goes. I'm gonna try a bite. I'm gonna try a bite on its own first. Oh, this looks good. It smells good. My mouth is watering. Oh my God. Why are all these dump cakes so good? This is good. Holy cow. This is really good. Really, really good. You have got to try this. I will leave the recipe in the description box below. I did say in one of my other videos that I really need to restrict myself to a 2-bite limit on camera, but this is amazing. This is amazing. You have to try this. If you love pumpkin pie, this is good. All right, and that's why I made it in a tin, so it could go, because I'll eat it all. All right, guys, this is my pumpkin pie dump cake. Give it a try. Give it a try. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, think about subscribing. And thanks for watching.